Well, is that we go over there and I'll go in and ask for the director if I get in though, I don't know. And then you stand outside, make you ready standing outside. This is a peaceful thing. We want just to show them that they're assholes and they don't like us very much. But you know, if Oscar is there, I'm going to ask him for a meeting, ask him to come out and then have a meeting with him.
Okay, we got this, and of course, the Canadian flag. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, Canada.
That's right.
Upside down.
You can put it upside down. That's a distress signal.
Gotta be right.
Det er bare for at de som holder det ikke skal få så jækla vondt I nervene. At det har stått noen timer med sånne banner, så liksom lært at det...
We're here today because Marine Harvest owns 55% of the British Columbia salmon farming industry. Recently, they lost a case in court. They were putting fish into the British Columbian Ocean. These fish, they knew that the fish had disease. And the courts said to them, you can't put fish with disease into Canadian waters. And now Marine Harvest is actually appealing that case and saying they have to be able to put fish with disease into Canada's waters. We're here to say that's wrong. They should not be doing that. Business as usual.
We've come from British Columbia to ask the Norwegian fish farming companies to remove their farms from the waters of British Columbia. They are having a very negative effect on the wild salmon in British Columbia, and our economy is very dependent on this, and so is our ecology. There's many problems with disease and escapes, and we think it's time to get Norwegian farms out of British Columbia.
Well, you know, why don't you stand by the logo here? I'm sure you're happy with the logo.
I really don't have any
comments. He doesn't really have any comments.
I've seen everything. I've seen the movie and I've seen what's written.
You see you see we stand on the inside. I say, did you see the mullah in Norwegian carrying the can away with a woman? I'm going to carry you out if you don't come out. And he came out.
But he didn't. Men jeg tar og gir deg en lyd.
Ja, vi gjør det.
Nei? Yes.
So,
yeah, you wasn't fast enough. You cannot discuss with the second boss when you're on the stage, you know. But this was very close to Alfa Arnak. I've just been in for trying to have a meeting with Alf Helge, who is the boss of Marine Harvest. We'd like to point out that we want them out of British Columbia because British Columbia still has a lot of wild salmon, and it's a matter of wild salmon and farm salmon. And the farms in British Columbia is not that big yet, so they haven't destroyed the nature as they have in Norway. So we joined forces with this organization to get Marine Harvest and the two other companies out of British Columbia. This is a very important issue.
Marine Harvest owns 55% of the British Columbian salmon farming industry, and they're placing the wildlife and the wild salmon and the economy of British Columbia at risk. And we're asking Marine Harvest to get out of British Columbia waters.